Derek Childress said that he has one in the boat for weigh-in. He said he should have 3. 2 got off. He's throwing plastics. He's just checking the depth down there with his rod. It's pretty shallow down here. He said he's catching them around this island though. We'll be right back with the Blue Rocks Bass Association at Courseys Pond.
Take your sinker worm, insert it into the open end of the tube, run a O-ring up the tube, place it about halfway on the worm, and then, sorry I'm not better prepared, insert the hook underneath the O-ring and against the worm itself. You don't really want it going into the worm itself. You're ready to start fishing again. Go. 4 pounds, 2 ounces. Alright folks, that was some fun fishing. A couple points I'd like to make. First of all, don't get hung up on just one thing too much. As you saw, we switched up. We used a white spinner bait and we used the Fish Herman's wacky worm rig, and we caught some really, really nice fish. That bag of fish would put you into money in just about any tournament. The second thing I'd like to also point out is when you're reading cover, look at it closely. Often the cover will tell you what you should be using. If you're getting strikes under there with the plastics, stick with it. It's probably going to pay off in the long run. If you're not getting any strikes, you need to change off because something's not working out. The other thing I'd like to make a strong point, again, is equipment. There's a lot of good equipment out there that you don't have to spend a lot of money for. Invest your money wisely. Buy equipment that's going to work. That fish was pretty deep underneath that dock, and without good fishing line, a good stout pole, a solid mast pole, and a good reel, that fish would have never come out. But anyway, it's been a fun day of fishing, and we did this all in just I guess a couple hours. This is shot in real time, and I haven't been watching the clock. But anyway, it's been a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll have more of these videos coming soon. Now we're going to use the Fish Herman's wacky worm tool to take the hook out. Just line up the slot on the end of the tool. Line up with the shank of the hook. Little push, out just like that.
To order Ken Fish Herman Reynolds tackle, call 302-653-3535. Here we have Ken Fish Herman Reynolds heading the boat and Jeff Williamson in the back. Jeff's caught 2 so far for weigh-in. They said it's a slow bite up in the front end here. We've heard that they've caught onesies all out in the back of the pond here at Courseys, but a lot of people's missed a lot of fish today. They're hitting real light. You can see Ken Fish Herman Reynolds' full tackle lineup on fishherman.com. Ken happily gave out a bunch of samples to the Blue Rocks Bass Association today. So everyone's receiving that very happy, and they're thankful the products he's given out. Art McGuire's throwing a Red Mill Tackles Whack-'em stick. All those were handed out today. He's had a few hits so far. He's working for something for the weigh-in. Jeff Chinsky has his one fish in the boat for weigh-in, so he's going to come up there. He's got 2 more he's got to get. We're about middle way through the tournament, so he's got plenty of time. One big fish could definitely put you up in the top 3. Jeff caught his on plastic. He said he's caught some perch and some things of that nature, but the bass that he caught was right on the edge of the lily pads out towards the center of the Courseys pond. Bill Walford from Blue Rocks Bass Association's fishing in the cover pretty tight here. This pond, Bill was saying, is kind of a tough pond. It's generally your catches 1 to 2 fish. He said this is not his favorite pond. He likes to fish in other ponds in the state versus this one, but he said he's had a slow bite today, and he's trying to get something for a weigh-in to try to put some points up on the board. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
They're alive. One of them's actually got a hook in his mouth, believe it or not. When I caught him, he had 3 feet of monofilament and a bait with a worm hook in his throat. Make sure I get your photo, too. Okay, let's tear it down. Lively bunch of critters.
Now's the time.
Now they lay out. Okay. 310.
310.
Yep.
Good job, bud.
I got 13 ounces. Yep.
10. Let me write that down.
Yep. Hold up, okay?
Yeah, hold up a couple of them.
I want to get your pictures right.
Yeah.
I got it for the website.